This is Kevin Hart. So Detroit will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Jennings out there with the beast. And it's Butler with the three. And the shot is good.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
On defense, Detroit. Vasquez with it. Johnson left side. Johnson left side. DeRozan on the wing. And it's Rice with the rebound. And it's Detroit's ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Rice has got his second bucket of the game to go. Vasquez with it. About a minute played so far here in the first. And Patterson kicks to DeRozan. That's good.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
On defense, the Raptors. Jennings passes to Rice. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. 6 points for the Beast. Here's Vasquez. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. DeRozan a screen on Jennings. Vasquez kicks to Patterson. Fires the three. That's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Dwayne Casey. Coach knows that the onus is on their team to come out of this with a win, saying for them, they are playing with no pressure. The pressure lies with us to hold home court advantage, but we're in a good place as a team and should be up to the challenge. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. Detroit shooting their initial free throws in the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. Good as he hits both of his shots. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Vasquez. Kicks to Patterson. To the inside. Raptors moving the ball around. And it's DeRozan missing. The Pistons have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Rice kicks to Drummond. Puts it up from 12. That's good by Rice. Rice has got 8 points.
Red hot right out of the gates. 4 for 4 shooting.
Raptors trail by 5. Vasquez dishes to DeRozan. Oh, he misses the dunk. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And again it will go. Basket is good from Rice. He's got 10.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Vasquez kicks to Valanciunas. That drops.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
Pistons leading by 5. And the pass to Rice. Monroe in the corner. Into Drummond. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effective.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Now here's DeRozan. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. DeRozan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Drummond with a screen on DeRozan. And again it will fall. Basket good there from Rice. Rice has got 12 in the game.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded by Jennings. Got a piece of it. Vasquez passes to Patterson. From 18 feet away. Second chance shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pistons.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Valanciunas hits them both. Here's Jennings. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And again, another one in from Rice.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
There's a good screen. Vasquez dishes to Valanciunas. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Valanciunas. 5 to shoot. Now here's DeRozan. By Rice.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Drummond the screen. Here's Monroe. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Monroe. And so Greg Monroe nails both of them. Here is Vasquez. Out to DeRozan. Over to the wing. Launches it. And that one's good. Patterson's got 6.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here's Rice. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Incredible.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed. Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Here's Rice. He's got 16 and blocked, and he's able to get it back. Jennings kicks to Rice. Shoots a fader. That's good. Rice. 18 points for him.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Caron Butler on top. Greg Monroe third.
Oh, boy, they have been extremely hot, both these guys, and great timing on their part. The playoffs.
Raptors trail by 8. Vasquez kicks to DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Rice, no good. The Raptors have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Poke loose. Valanciunas with the ball, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Dishes it to DeRozan. Pass to Patterson. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. High post. lows, but it rolls out. Pistons leading by 6. Here's Rice. He's got 18. Into Drummond. Banked in off the glass. Drummond's got 6.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Vasquez with it. Now guarded by Rice. Patterson passes to DeRozan. Back to Patterson. They set the pick. There's the dish to DeRozan. Good. 8 points for him.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Here's Rice. That's good. Rice has got 20. Now here's Vasquez. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Looking at the game for DeRozan, he already has 8 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
For Toronto, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw, no good. And Toronto will go for a different...
Nice shooting.
And it's Williams in for Vasquez. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Your Rebco's Singler comes in for Caron Butler. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for the Beast. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Brandon Jennings.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either. As good a foul shooter as he is.
Monroe outside. 6 on the shot clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. He gives them a double-digit lead. 11-point Detroit lead.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Now here's Williams. Johnson sends the screen for DeRozan. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
And Augustine kicks to Meeks. And the Pistons making a change here. There's the feed now to Ross. Outside DeRozan. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Pistons lead by 9. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Center in downtown Toronto.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. Greg Monroe and the Detroit Pistons go on the road to battle the Toronto Raptors this Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
Raptors trail by 9. They've got Patrick Patterson. Terrence Ross is out there with Vasquez. Then it's James Johnson. And it's Johnson in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And the slam dunk by Johnson. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as the defensive presence was almost non-existent. And they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Bulls. Boy, was he tremendous. He had 55 points, and he was a thief out there as well, adding a hefty amount of steals to his totals. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
And here's Vasquez after the three-pointer from Rice. Vasquez dishes to Johnson. Here's Valanciunas, and almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Valanciunas. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Caron Butler is checked in for Detroit. Jennings comes in for DJ Augustine. Valanciunas hits them both. Detroit leading by 10. Jennings kicks to Rice. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Ross with a wide open look. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. Vasquez has got assist number 5 here tonight. Valanciunas on the double team. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Ross.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Raptors trail by 8. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Feeds it to Ross. He dishes it to Vasquez. Rocket 6. Ross with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Here's Vasquez. And it's off from 3-point range. Detroit leading by 8. Passes it to Rice. He kicks it to Butler. His first shot coming late. That drops. Butler's got his first basket.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
Not often you see a team rely on that shot like they have.
The Pistons making a change here. Monroe's checked in. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons over the break. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded by Jennings. Vasquez kicks to Valanciunas. Rebound, Detroit.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Caron Butler on top. Shot's good. That's 28 points for the Beast.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Doubled by Rice. Vasquez with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Kicks it to Ross. Valanciunas passes to Ross. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Just 5 to shoot. A jumper. That's good. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jennings dishes to Rice. It's back to Jennings. Outside Butler. Butler off a pick from Rice. 6 to shoot. Jennings can't get it to go.
You can't get into much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Johnson kicks to Vasquez. The pass to Patterson. Connects. The jumper drops. Patterson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Ross. 14 feet away, and that one's good. And that's now 30 points for the Beast.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded closely. Pass to Patterson. Dishes it to Ross. Patterson setting the pick for Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. Almost, but it rolls out.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if there's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Raptors trail by 13. Vasquez with it. Now guarded by Rice. Pass to Johnson. Here's the dish to Ross. From downtown. Rebounded by the Pistons. Monroe's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Rice. Second chance shot. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
For Detroit, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The free throw drops for Butler. Toronto with the ball. They trail by 16. Looking to end the run. Ross passes to Vasquez. Over to the wing. Takes the 3. That's good. Vasquez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Pistons leading by 13. Now the feed to Rice. Ross with the steal. Feeds to Vasquez. Now Patterson. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Vasquez dishes to Patterson. That one wide left.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Here's Rice. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Complete domination. What a game for the Beast. He's got 32 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
This is his first free throw of the game. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Raptors. Williams comes in for Terrence Ross. Both free throws good from Rice. And the Raptors with the ball. 15-point game. Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded by Jennings. Williams kicks to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. And Williams, here we go. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Detroit leading by 13. Rice passes to Jennings. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. The rebound by Patterson. The Raptors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's DeRozan. And he overshot that one, missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Rice. He's got 34. Shot is blocked. Monroe's shot is good. And the Pistons lead by 15. Toronto's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Patterson a screen on Butler. Patterson setting the pick for Williams. Some solid defense from Butler.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Here's Rice. He dishes it to Monroe. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Monroe's got his second bucket of the night. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Williams with a clean look. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. Vasquez has got 6 assists in the game. Detroit leading by 14. Pass to Butler. Johnson with the block. And here's Vasquez. Rejected by Rice. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Expanding his range. That one goes. Count it. Rice has got 37.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Vasquez dishes to Patterson. DeRozan in the corner. He kicks it to Patterson. Back to DeRozan. Vasquez passes to DeRozan. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics.
Right.
At least as I look at it. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Now here's Vasquez. Doubled by Rice. Six to shoot. Fires from deep. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Butler on the way. Rice kicks to Jennings. The Pistons working the ball around now. Jennings off a pick from Rice. Jennings dishes to Rice. From outside, off the mark. Raptors trailed by 19. And Williams, here we go. And stolen by Butler. Fast break, Detroit. Drummond with the jam.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Into Patterson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Just an amazing game for Patterson. 10 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
Raptors have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. No good on the free throw. Some changes for Toronto.
Get in his face.
Comes in for Caron Butler. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for the Beast. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Second free throw, no good. Pistons leading by 21. Monroe with a screen on Williams. Meeks passes to Jerebko. And Singler kicks to Jerebko. He feeds it to Meeks. A floater. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Stolen by Monroe. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Augustine dishes to Monroe. The jumper, good. Monroe's got 6 in the quarter.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
DeRozan with it. Here's Hansbrough. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Pistons on top, running away with this one. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know, to be honest. I was looking for chances to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Well done. Thunder up, Kevin.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused. So let's go over some things.
Only tough part of this game is going to be playing just as good a second half as you did a first half. That's the challenge. You were terrific on defense and offense, and I don't want to see a letdown in either spot. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to rebounding slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Jennings out there with the Beast, and it's Butler in at the 3. Here's Rice, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Shoots a fader, and the shot is good. Rice has got 41.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Here's Vasquez. Johnson in the corner. Now here's Vasquez. Here's Valanciunas. And another basket for Toronto. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. There's the pick. Jennings passes to Butler. Here's Rice. Buries the long-range jumper. Rice has got 44.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Patterson can't get it to go.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided. They've been good on all three of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Toronto's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And that's a foul called on the Beast. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Detroit on D. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Jennings against DeRozan, and Drummond kicks to Rice. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first three even before that miss.
Now here's DeRozan. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Valanciunas. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
In low to Monroe. And stolen by Patterson. Outside DeRozan. Second chance shot. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. And you look at the Beast, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
Seems like he's taken it upon his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved here in the postseason. What a passing display it's been.
That free throw missing. On the second free throw. Detroit leading by 21. Jennings off a pick from Rice. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Another shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They have to box out better than that. I mean, that putback is just another example of the difference between these two teams today.
For Detroit, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Drummond having a terrific game. 12 points. He's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now Vasquez kicks to DeRozan. On the wing, Johnson. The pass to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. He ends the 12-footer. Valanciunas has got 14 points.
Yeah, the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face, couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Rice. High post try. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight, and that's a foul called on the Beast.
No more fouls.
Disqualifying foul.
Detroit making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Dishes it to Patterson. Pass to Vasquez. Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. That's good. DeRozan's got 14 points for the game.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
For Patrick Patterson. Ross is checked in for James Johnson. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Vasquez. Detroit also making some changes. Kyle Singler's checked in for Drummond. Jody Meeks comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Brandon Jennings. The Beast is checked in for Detroit. Pistons leading by 20. Good on the baseline, Jay. Rice has got 46 points. Toronto's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Johnson. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
And Detroit has possession. Here's Rice. Non-stop scoring machine here. Monroe outside. Augustine dishes to Singler. Another 3 for Detroit.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
The Raptors shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. DeRozan a screen on Augustine. Williams loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
That shot was made possible by DeMar DeRozan.
Augustine passes to Monroe. The dish to Augustine. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Ross. That's good. 48 points for the Beast.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Good. 10 points now for Terrence Ross.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Here's Rice. No good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Williams kicks to Ross. For the 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Ross has got 13.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Here's Meeks. Here's Rice. Another 3 for Detroit.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
Raptors trail by 21. Outside Williams. Singler against Johnson. For 3, Ross. And it's Meeks with the rebound.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Well, you know what? He could have fouled that up going for the big slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup.
Williams against Augustine. Williams kicks to DeRozan. Shot from the wing. Can't get it to go. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Pistons on top, running away with it. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th.
Eastern Conference semifinals. DeMar DeRozan and the Toronto Raptors.
Thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. Here's Rice. Williams is out there at Terrence Ross. Then it's Amir Johnson. Then there's Patrick Patterson. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. That's good. Rice has got 53.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Williams kicks to Johnson. And good on the basket. Cooking.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
There's the feed to Rice. Into Drummond. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the floor.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Johnson. Johnson comes in for Ross. And it's Vasquez in for Lou Williams. Here's Vasquez. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
And Augustine kicks to Rice. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, he got waxed. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing, guys, is the mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight.
Both free throws good from Rice.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Patterson, the screen. Vasquez dishes to Patterson. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Johnson. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rice. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Johnson goes in. DeRozan's shot is good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Pistons leading by 23. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Here's Rice. And that one's good. Rice has got 57 points.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Doubled by Rice. Vasquez passes to DeRozan. Feeds it to Valanciunas. Back to DeRozan. That 3 off the mark. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Rice. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Patterson is screen on Augustine. Vasquez kicks to Patterson. Out left to the wing. Tries it from 19 and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's Rice. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Detroit, Rice. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Rice. And the Raptors with some changes. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Patterson. And it's Caboclo in for DeMar DeRozan. Detroit also making some changes. Aaron Gray, he's checked in for Drummond. Jerebko comes in for Greg Monroe. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Augustine. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Big blunder there, and that could cost them.
Major blunder, and you're right. A terrible time for that to happen when they're trying to chip away at this deficit.
And the Raptors making a change here. Fields checked in.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Johnson, a wide open look. No good from outside. The Pistons shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Singler dishes to Rice. Can't get it to go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Here's Rice. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Rice has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Vasquez passes to Fields. They set the pick. He kicks to Hayes. Over to the wing. Here's Caboclo. Nailed from three-point land.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Caldwell Pope gets a screen from Rice. Caldwell Pope kicks to Rice. Passes it to Singler from the arc. Another three for Detroit.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
And here's Vasquez. Stripped away. Fast break Detroit. Moving it up. It's deflected. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Raptors moving the ball around. That's good.
Urenas Vasquez, 3 points.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Rice. He feeds it to Jerebko. Clock at 6. Here's Rice, and that one's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Kicks it to Vasquez. On the wing, Johnson. A 3-ball. Rebound, Detroit. Rice has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The pass to Jerebko. Dishes it to Rice. The feed's a single. Here's Rice. Pass to Jerebko. Kept alive. Gray dishes to Singler. Rice kicks to Jerebko. Here's Rice. And another shot. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Shot, high post. Vasquez can't get it to go. The Pistons have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Rice passes to Jerebko. Caldwell Pope kicks to Rice. Pass to Jerebko. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
Vasquez dishes to Hayes. Goes back up. Fields' shot is good.
So the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Rice. The dish to Caldwell Pope. Singler outside. Feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Offline with his three. Toronto's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Vasquez with it. Now guarded by Rice. From deep. And that's a foul called on Chuck Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
Hansbrough's checked in for the Raptors. Terrence Ross comes in for Vasquez. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Passes it to Gray. And Singler kicks to Caldwell Pope. Rice passes to Gray. Dishes to Rice. He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Detroit, no good that time either. The Raptors shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Ross kicks to Hayes. Now Detroit moving it up.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Ross with it. Hayes with the screen for Ross. Hayes up top. Kicks to Ross. Hansbrough setting the pick for Ross. The pass to Caboclo. Three-pointer. Singler with the rebound. The Pistons shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's Rice. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Ross. Pass to Caboclo. Deflects the pass. Fast break Detroit. Here's Rice. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, as soon as that steal was made, it was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how a turnover cost you.
And turnovers, Clark and Steve, have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Why does it always come back to food, Clark?
Here's Hansbrough, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Tyler Hansbrough.
And he knocks down the first one.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hayes. And it's Williams in for Caboclo. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Ross. Rice dishes to Jerebko. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gray. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Detroit, Aaron Gray. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Butler, he's checked in for Kyle Singler. And he makes the first but misses the second. Raptors shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done.
It's going to be a tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down here and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Detroit.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the Beast. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got. And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Ross in the corner. All alone. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Rice passes to Jerebko. Here's Rice. Down low. Gray, that's good.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
The offensive rebound. Here's Hansbrough. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so the Pistons can now just hold on to the ball. Here's Rice. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, your perimeter game had a huge impact on the outcome tonight. What does your ability to connect from the to this basketball team?
Everything, I guess. Without my ability to stretch a defense out like the rope of a wrestling ring, this team wouldn't score half as many points. I'm cool with that, though. I know what it's like to carry a team. I've been doing it my whole life.
We got you loud and clear. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals presented by 2K Sports. Now, Jordan presents the player of the game.